everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to the video. Today is actually the 25th of October, so tomorrow is the luckiest day of the year. That's what our beautiful astrologers tell us is the most influentially positive and just energetically very uplifting day of the year. I think I'll leave it at that. You get the message. So that is because, of course, the sun is conjuncting, it's meeting in the sky with Jupiter, and Jupiter has just moved into Scorpio very recently. So Scorpios, all of you Scorpio people out there are going to receive blessings galore. I already have the results. My son's a Scorpio and he just landed a dream job. So everyone's going to be affected in a different area of their life. Each and every sign is going to be affected differently. But I won't be looking at the astrology and the natal chart and all that because I've already laid out some cards for everyone. I've gotten, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm using 2 cards for each sign, and I've pulled a Doreen Virtue Love Oracle, okay, just for a bit of enlightenment in love and whatever makes our hearts sing. So I'm going to be using a couple of Sibyllers as well for more clarity, but this is an overall general reading for all the signs. And it's not only for tomorrow, which is the 26th of October, 2017. This is for the transit, for what Jupiter will be bringing into your lives for the next year when Jupiter is in Scorpio. What blessings, what things are happening in our lives for the next 12 to 13 months. Until Jupiter actually moves out of Scorpio and will be moving into Sagittarius. Now, also one other thing that I thought I would point out to you, think of your lives 12 years back. What was happening in your lives? There's going to be a resurfacing again in some way of something that was happening in your lives when Jupiter again moved into Scorpio. It is a little bit of time to look back on. So 12 years back, if you can relate to that, that might help you come to terms or understand what may be coming to light again in your life. I would just also like to mention that the November readings will be up in the next few days. So do look out for those. And you will notice that I will be doing quite a few more readings in the very near future, and that is because I'm free from my other obligations. So it is time for putting in more energy with my YouTube channel, and I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. And I do want to thank everyone for their patience and for their support. So I am so looking forward to doing this and being able to communicate more with you, have more time to answer emails and all that the channel has to offer to the public. I'll be looking into that. So any ideas, you can, reach out, let me know. I will take that into account and see if I can do that for you, because I know I've got a lot of clients out there that are very loyal, and I just want to give back a little bit of what you give to me. So again, thank you all so much, and on to the readings now. Love and light, blessings to all of you. Thank you, bye-bye. Let's begin. Okay, first sign, of course, Aries. Okay, the youth of the horoscope. Now, dear Aries. Oh, Okay. For Aries, now, in the next year, first of all, international travel. You are going to be meeting someone. This is for some of you, of course, it's a general reading, okay? So you're going to be meeting with someone who is a foreigner, someone who is at a distance to you. And this is a more than likely love relationship that is going to be happening for you. There is an offer of love from a person who is showing up as a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. For others of you, we could be talking about a Capricorn individual, but whatever it is happening, this is a very slow movement. As I said, we're looking at the next year. It's a very slow moving offer. It is someone who is taking their time. They're just maturing. Maybe the thought in their mind is, maybe they're just coming to terms with their feelings, their emotions, and it's in the stars for you. So for some of you that are traveling, you're going to be meeting up with someone who will end up being a romantic relationship. For others of you, you're meeting friends. You're meeting up with friends and you're going to be so extremely happy and joyous, and it's just going to bring a lot of completion into your life. It's as though something is coming to a culmination for you, something that has begun in the past, and whatever has happened through the next year, you're going to be learning lessons about looking at the end result, not seeing the forest from the trees, okay? Taking a look at everything with a bird's eye view. So you're going to have a lot of wisdom that is coming to you in the next year. You're going to be in touch, as I said, with your emotions, with your heart. Okay, so I see it as a very, very, very positive year for my Aries people. Yes. I would also like to say that you're going to have to be very positive in the way that you think. You know how the universe works. Positive thinking brings on a positive outcome, right? So if you have been feeling that there is a lack in your stability, in your emotional stability, and you've been through a lot of difficult hardship or hard relationships, or a feeling of not being fulfilled in that department, just know that it's going to go really well for you. Also on the career front, I see an offer of something that's going to make you very, very happy, because financially it's going to be successful. Whatever endeavor you are going to be completing, I should say. You have obviously begun something in the past, but there is going to be a culmination where, if you have completed study, there is going to be an offer of something that suits you, just fits you like a glove, and it may have to do with foreign countries, foreign people, etc. So do stay in the positive thinking. Make sure that you trust in what your heart is telling you. Believe in your intuition, okay? And stay optimistic. That is all I can say. Right? A lot of you are going to be visiting family as well overseas. So It's a very positive year for my Aries people overall, in love, in business, and in family situations. Okay, Aries, all the best to you. Now, for my dear Taurus people, my dear bulls, how are you? Okay, just a little bit of a warning for my dear Taurians. We've got good things happening for you in the next year with Scorpio what am I saying? With Jupiter in Scorpio, I'm sorry. And that's obviously, it's supposed to be beneficial for you because Scorpio is your opposite sign. So, dear Taurus, now let's begin with a commitment. There is a commitment for you. There is a commitment, there is a partnership that is going to transform you because Scorpio is very, very important for you in your life. Now, some of you may be leaving a Scorpio behind. I do see a commitment and I see a transformation, the ending of something, and that's what Scorpio is all about, right? The ending of a relationship, a partnership, whether it be business or romance. There is the ending of something and then there is the beginning of something else. I believe that for some of you, before you close the door on one relationship or partnership, something has already come in that is going to be very, very it's going to balance you out, right? So you've met your partner, you've met your soulmate, you've met your partnership, of a lifetime, whether it, as I said, whether it be business or romantic. So you may be beginning something new before you close the door on something else. But this new thing that is coming in for you, this new person, which could be, as I said, I mentioned Scorpio. For some of you, you are finishing up with a Scorpio and beginning something with another water sign. Could be Cancer, could be Pisces, and for others, it could be Scorpio. But whatever happens, you are going to be transforming and being reborn through this new relationship / partnership. But there is a sense of deception here. Someone is wearing a mask. Now, for some of you, it's going to be clear-cut, negative sort of energy. Now, the deception can be coming through the person that you are leaving behind, the person that you are closing the door on. Maybe that's where the deception is coming from. But also for the new relationship, partnership, whatever it is, someone is not being very open. Okay, this new person in your life has been hurt in the past, so they are wearing a mask in a sense. They need to, it's as though they've got cold feet and they're scared to trust. There are trust issues here. So I think that you're going to have to help this partner of yours to let their hair down and, be able to trust in the next partnership, whatever relationship you are in. You're going to have to be the catalyst to teach this person that not everyone is the same, okay? There are people who value relationships, value people who are sincere. Sincerity, okay? As I said, you're going to have to be the one to help them, to guide them, for them to be able to open their heart. All right? So that is what's happening. Even in a career sense, for some of you that have got your own business, again, it is the same. There is a transformation. There is a new partner coming in, which is going to be really, really lucrative for you. And that is because you think the same, you speak the same, you're on the same page. Okay? So this is going to be a brand new beginning. for my dear Taurians. All the best, dear Taurus. All the best. Now, on to my dear Geminis. Geminis, hello. Hope you're all well. The next year for you with Jupiter moving into Scorpio. Well, Gemini, I see someone who is very fiery in your lives. I believe that for most of you, we are looking at Sagittarius, okay? I believe that there has been some sort of problem for my dear Geminis. They've been in some sort of partnership relationship with someone who was a person that could not be depended upon. This person has let you down. This person was not all you perceived them to be. It was as though you put your trust into this fire sign person. Now, for most of you, we are looking at Sagittarius, but some of you, it could be another fire sign, could be Aries, could be Leo. More than likely, as I said, strongly is coming through Sagittarius. Now, as I said, you've been let down a lot, greatly. You're feeling a sense of loss, and you feel as though whatever has come about or whatever is going to come about is you're at the point of breaking, okay? You feel as though you're going to, like the Hulk that tears, when he becomes the Hulk, he goes on a rampage. I feel that there is going to be a sense of something like that. It's as though you've had enough. You've had enough. Some of you that have already perceive this in your life, you're in the stage of, coming to a point of, no return. That's it. It's as though you've already gone, or you're going through the process of mourning, but you need to believe in yourself, dear Gemini. You need to gather up all your strength and take control of your own lives. There is a new beginning on the horizon. It is going to take place before Jupiter moves out of Scorpio, and Jupiter in Scorpio is bringing up all the muck, everything that is beneath the surface. And of course, this is a blessing. It may be a blessing in disguise, but in the long run, at the end of the day, know that what is happening and what is coming to life, to light and to life, is for your well-being, for your benefit. So for some of you, I believe that it is time to break the chains, get out of the rut that you've been in, take stock in believing in yourself. That is the message here. And take a leap of faith, take the chance, move forward. Do not stay stuck, okay? Jupiter will help you to move forward, okay? You will move forward. Some of you may be even going through legal proceedings. That's just part of the plan, okay? That's going to bring you to the place where you're meant to be at. Now, financially, for those of you that are closing a door on a business that did not show as being, abundant. There hasn't been enough abundance in your life. You've been pouring and pouring yourselves into this business. And for some of you, maybe there was even a partnership in relation to a fire sign, more than likely Sagittarius, where you've been let down. So it's time to, some of you are going to be finishing up with this business. Others of you, are going to be closing the door on this partnership. but know that there is something on the horizon for you. There is another partnership that is going to come your way, which is going to be much better suited for you. Okay, and for some of you, this could be someone from your past. Okay, someone that you already know. Okay, so Gemini, I think that's all for you for this Jupiter in Scorpio reading. Now, I wish you all the best. What can I say? Next sign, okay, Cancer. My dear Cancer people, hope that you are all very well. Dear Cancer, oh my goodness, the next year when Jupiter is going to be in Scorpio for you. My God, what a year it is going to be for you. And even Venus agrees on that. That was a kiss I just gave to Venus. My dear Cancer, love is coming in your life. Love, romantic partnership, successful business partnerships are coming into your life. This is meant to be. This is a blessing. For some of you, you are meeting your soulmate. Yes, your soulmate. Wow. Wow. What can I say? Venus, the goddess of love, jumped up on the table as I said, Cancer. She is my beautiful kitty. Aphrodite and Venus, that's what I call her, because we found her the day that Venus was moving direct. So that's why we named her that. Cancer. Now, you're either going to be involved with another water sign. It could be a Pisces. And there is a bit of an age difference. I think that there is a bit, a few years where there is, a bit of an age gap. They're quite younger than you, I would say, for most of you. But they are heading into your life. They're not here yet, but expect that in the next year, moving forward. This person is a really, really good match for you. This is a twin flame soulmate relationship. This person is going to complete you. Now, as I said, most of you it's a Pisces, but it can be Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, and I did say Scorpio a little bit more strongly because of what is happening in Scorpio. Jupiter is there, right? I see very happy family situations, parties, celebrations, beautiful completion. For some of you that have already been, have become parents already, there could be a situation where this partner of yours, that you've got a family already, you've got your children, and this person, there is a significant age gap, as I said, and they are quite younger than you. I don't believe that they've been in a previous relationship, not in a serious one. So I believe that they're looking quite pure, and it looks as though you're going to be the apple of their eye. Now, in a financial situation, there is an offer coming in. For those of you that are looking for your dream job, there is an offer that is coming in. It's not coming straight away. It's going to take a little bit of time. I would say in the next 3 months, there is going to be an offer that is coming in that is going to be your dream job. It's going to make you believe as though this was your destiny, right? This is where you are meant to be at. You're in your element. You're in a family sort of a environment which is going to complete you. It's just utter success here. Cancer. Beautiful. Now, I just wanted to also let you know that your family is going to be really, really happy for you. because they know that you have gone through hardship in the past, and it is time for you to reap the rewards of all the hard work that you've put in. And Cancer, you are very family orientated, so it looks as though the year, from October 2017 till October 2018 is going to be the year for you. Good on you. Very happy for you. All the best to you. And going on to the next sign now. Right, dear Leo. Leo the lion, my beautiful lions. Oh my God. Dear Leo, what's going on in your life? Okay, now, what is Jupiter doing for you in the house of Scorpio? Okay, endings, and legal matters, dear Leo. Endings in business, endings in marriage situations, in long-term relationships. Yes, I see endings, and what happens after endings? I know it sounds really bad, oh my God, separation. What are you separating from? Was this person right for you? Did this person live up to your expectations? Did this person make your heart sing? Did this person offer you true love? If the answer is no, well then this is a blessing in disguise for you. And you know that when we make a shift in our lives and we're going through that wormhole, how hard is it? How difficult would it be? Emotionally speaking, really now, think about it. A lot of you are involved with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? And it looks as though this person is just not able to tame the lion, not able to stand next to the lion, okay? They are too emotional, they are too fluid, they are not dependable, so they are not for you. So it is time to close that door, because there is something else coming for you, something that is going to strike. It is going to light your match. It is going to hit you on the head as a club. You remember back in the days, cavemen, cavewoman, right? He's got the club, he goes and he hits the woman over the head, or vice versa, and he dragged her into the cave and said, "You're mine." Well, that's what's happening for you, my dear Leo. That is what is going to happen. It is time for you to find your right person, your right other half, okay? Now, it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be here and now. It's not, because Jupiter is going to take a whole year to bring up everything that is hidden beneath the surface. What is dead and gone, Jupiter has got to peel the layers to bring out the new you. And that is a process which is going to take time, right? Of course. Now, you know that Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, as is Mars. Pluto is in Capricorn, bringing up all that muck. Scorpio is the 8th house. It's going to bring up everything to light and wash it away. It is time for a redo, okay? A new you, dear Leo, okay? So you've lost your passion, you've lost your light, you've lost your... It's like the diamond, before it's been shined and before it's been washed for it to glitter, okay, to shine from within. That's where you are at right now, Leo. So hold on to your hats. we're going through the tunnel, we're going through the wormhole. It will take a little bit of time. Do believe in the universe. Believe that there is something better at the end of the tunnel for you. Now, whoever comes into your life, and I believe that they may be of a fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or we could be talking about another water sign, okay? It could be sun, moon, or rising. Water signs being Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Whatever the case, they're going to fit you like a glove. They're going to bring a new life, a new sense of security to your life. So, and for some of you, we could be talking about someone who is at a distance, someone who is at a faraway land, okay? That's only going to be for 50% of you. And when I say 50%, it is a lot. I know it's a big percentage, but I do believe that very strongly. Now, for some of you may be separating with your partner, and this is only a very few of you, because there is some sort of creative venture that is at a distance. So they're going to be traveling to and fro, okay? That is going to be a little bit difficult for you, but it's going to be financially, it's going to be quite lucrative and quite positive, and it's going to give you a new sense of beginning again. It's as though you've started something that is going to give you a lot of luck and a lot of abundance, because that's what Jupiter is. Okay? So I will leave it at that, my dear Leos. All the best to you, and what can I say? My heart goes to all of you. Okay, dear Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Hope you're all well. Okay, my dears. Well, the news for you guys for the next year, Jupiter in Scorpio, oh my God. Illumination, success. Wow, you've done it, Virgo, you've done it. Whether it be business, whether it be romance, whatever difficulty you've gone through, really, you've made it. You've succeeded. You are being successful. The next year with Jupiter in Scorpio is bringing you a lot of abundance, clarity, true love. Some of you, it's going to be the birth of a child. It's going to be pregnancy. For others of you in career, success is knocking on your door. Even though some of you have been battling on and giving it your best, that's what Virgo does. Virgo is, the sign that always gives 110%. Know that whatever you have poured your heart and your soul into, it is time to reap the rewards. For those of you that romantically have gone through difficult times, know that by putting in the hard work, you are reaping the rewards. Yes, you are. 95% of this reading, of your reading, please always go back and look at the readings again. This reading for Jupiter in Scorpio is going to be valid for as long as Jupiter, the lucky planet, is going to be in Scorpio. Come back to it after 6 months, see how it's going. Make sure you do that, and then you will trust that the tarot does not lie. Now, in business, you're going to have a lot of followers, whatever you do. For those of you that are in situations where business is through communication, through multimedia, whatever it is, know that you are going to have a lot of followers. People are going to believe in you. You're going to be finding your equilibrium. You're going to be finding equilibrium in business and in love and in family situations. Overall, dear Virgo, what can I say? What can I say? As I said, we could be talking about Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in partnership, whether romantic or business. For a lot of you, I believe Sagittarius again is quite strong. Okay. Now, it could be their rising moon or sun sign, okay? Leo, again, is very strong for my dear Virgos. Leo, okay? So, they're the signs that are coming out, coming to me. That is the clarity that I have for you and the information that I believe is going to be very important for you. As I said, come back and listen to this again. Okay, dear Virgo, all the best. All the best to my dear Virgos. Thank you. Hello, my dear Librans. How are you? Now, what is Jupiter in Scorpio bringing for you? Well, in finances, I see that there are beautiful things coming in for you. You have been through a little bit of financial difficulty, but there is going to be an end in that sense. Whatever you are going to be enlightened through Jupiter being in Scorpio, it's going to help bring more finances for you, more prosperity for you. And I believe that some of you, quite a few of you, are going to be able to take time off and let your hair down, go on a holiday and, regenerate yourselves. You're going to be reborn through taking time off since you've been working very hard. And it seems as though for a lot of you, it's been 4 difficult years with finances. You've been trying to push through and, get to the platform that you want to get to, like, being able to be free of financial difficulties. Well, that's what's going to happen for you. You have made great sacrifices to bring your finances to this culmination point, and you are going to reap the rewards for the next year, which is great. Now, financially, as I said, beautiful, and that's going to happen very soon, because you already know you have psyched yourself up, you have pinpointed, and some of you will be coming up with the idea that's going to help you generate all this financial freedom in the next year. So you've come up with the idea. Some of you are going to be coming up with the idea, and because you know what you want, and that is what's going to help you hit the target, which is great. Now, on a romantic notion, on a romantic side, I know you've been very patient, and I know it hasn't been easy, and I know that there's been stagnancy and there's been stoppages, starting and stopping. You've been very careful with your heart. Obviously, you've been hurt in the past. But it is time for that to end. It is time for a change. There is a positive change coming in for you, Libra. And you are all about partnerships and in love and in work. Now, for some of you in the financial department with work, for some of you, obviously, very soon you are finding a partner that is going to be your match, someone who is going to balance you out in your career, in your venture, in your creative projects. For others of you now, on the romantic side of things, very soon the person that is going to come in your life is going to be in the beginning, you will not believe that this is the right person because there will be lack of clarity. Believe you me, you will not be certain. It's as though there will be a cloud in front of your eyes, but something is going to happen where the cloud will be lifting and you will be able to see clearly what this person is all about. So I feel as though, as I said, you're very careful with your heart because you've been through hardship, but do believe that the universe is there for you. It is time for you to find your balance in love and in career. It looks very positive. As I said, it is time for the sun to shine for you, dear Libra. Good on you. I'm so happy to see that. So happy. So make sure, only a word of advice, make sure you know that that is clearly what you want and it is on the horizon. It is coming in, okay? All right, dear Libra, all the best. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Okay. Wow, Scorpio. Scorpio, wow. Okay. I'll stop the wow and I'll get straight onto it. Okay. Now, there is a major decision that is being made in your life at this point. Now, Scorpio, you're the ones that you're affected in your first house. This is Jupiter. The aspects that Jupiter is making in its whilst it's moving through your sign are very positive, and that is a true blessing for you. I'm so happy for all of you. As I said, I believe that this is a very positive time in Scorpio's life. I've got the proof. I see it firsthand. But there is a major decision. Now, for those of you that are in business or for those of you that are, in tertiary education, completing studies, whatever is going on, you're going to have a lot of choices. And hopefully Jupiter is there to help you make the right choice, okay? Now, you're going to have to listen to your heart. Do not think too much. Do not go into logic too much. Use your intuition. Scorpio, you can do that. You're a water sign, okay? You rule the 8th house. You know what is hidden. You know what is deep within you. Trust that and use your Mars. Use your passion and push forward, whether it be love, career, school, whatever it is. There is major joy coming into your life. It is about time, and it's worth the wait. You've been waiting 12 whole years for Jupiter to come into your sign. You're going to be blessed on a lot of fronts, a lot of topics in your life, okay? Now, in relation to love, you're going to be meeting another fire sign. So this is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, more than likely. Sun, moon, or rising sign it may be, okay? In the beginning, I believe that, there's going to be a sudden attraction, okay? So you will be able to know this person from the amount of passion. There's going to be, it's like you're going to be on fire. Just a word of advice, do not, just take this relationship measured. Measure yourself, temper yourself. Don't dive in with both feet. Take a little bit of care and then move, okay? But follow what is in your heart and what you believe to be the right thing for you. follow your passion, follow your intuition, and you cannot go wrong. At the end of the day, at the end of this transit, you will be so over the moon that you will say that you have been blessed, and that is what is happening for you. As I said, one thing, temper yourself and move forward. Do not rush, because whenever we rush, that's when we can go wrong. Trust your intuition and move forward. Also, the choice that you're going to be making, which will be difficult, I do believe that you will come out on top with, because you have the support of Jupiter there. Okay? For those of you that are feeling very passionate about moving out of a romantic, maybe, sort of a relationship where there was a lack of passion, a lack of understanding, do know that you've got other choices. It is time for that relationship to end. There is something new coming in for you. Always, when we make space, make room, we get rid of the old, then the universe can provide with that space. The universe can fill in that void. That is for a small amount of you. Now, some of you, a small amount of you may be dealing with a Gemini, okay? So, my dear Scorpios, all the best to you. Enjoy Jupiter in your sign. Okay, thank you for listening. Right, okay, Sagittarius. Hello, my dear Sagittarius people. How are you all? I hope that you're well. Okay, now, Sagittarius, for you, Jupiter in Scorpio. Okay, now, in love and in career and in studies or whatever you are doing, right? I believe that you are taking on a different sort of a stance in the next year. I think that whatever has been and passed in your life, and for some of you, you're still going through this. Some of you have cut someone out of your life, and I believe that we are talking about an air energy, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I believe that some of you in love or in partnership, whatever it is, career or romantic, you have cut through the crap, you have taken a step back and used your logic, or you will be using your logic, and you will be gathering up all your strength and believing in your abilities to find the right partnership, to find the right people that complement you, whether it be, as I said, in romance or in love, okay? Now, financially, I believe that whatever you have closed the door on, you have done so because it was not in your true essence. You did not believe in what you were doing. You, because Sagittarius is all about philosophy, okay, and beliefs, okay, and law. I believe that you are taking charge of your life and you are coming into your own. So you are maturing through the difficult situations, through the lessons that you have gone through, and you are going to take charge of your life in a way that will be very, what's that word? Very decisively and very in a very discerning way. That's the word that I was looking for, really. you've been through the lessons, and it's time to stand up to whatever did not work for you. Okay, it is time. It is time to take charge of your life and know that you don't need to take life so seriously from here on. That is enough. Enough is enough. It is time for you to let your hair down. It is time for you, and especially with having Saturn in your sign, know that you will be reaping the rewards of Saturn moving out of your sign on the 19th of December. Know that all the difficult work has been done in your life in the past 2.5 years almost. It is time for you to reap the rewards. If you've done the right thing, you are going to be receiving. It is time for you to play. It is time for you to have joy, okay? And it is time for you to shine as well, okay? So, as I said, it is time for you to receive, whether it be love. You're going to be meeting a new partner, someone that's going to match your personality, someone that is willing to be playful and happy and, you know, and shine together with you, and you deserve that. Okay? Now, Leo is coming to mind very strongly, dear Sagittarius. Okay? For some of you, you're going to be not getting so serious straight away. I think for a lot of you that you're going to be having a good time, not taking your romantic side and your romantic life so seriously. I would say the first 6 months of the next, transit of Jupiter in Scorpio. So it's all about play before you get to a serious point in your life, okay? So play, Sagittarius, have fun. Don't take life so seriously, and know that there is going to be a major transformation for you as well, okay? You are like the butterfly. You are coming out of your cocoon. It is time to shine, okay? And same goes for finances as well. It is time to receive, and I would say after, in the new year, I would say more than likely it is time to reap your rewards. Go for it, Sagittarius. Have fun, all the best, and I will be talking to you soon. Thank you, thank you. Right, okay, going on to Capricorn. Dear Capricorn, hello. Hello and welcome to my channel. Okay, my dear Capricorn. Right, it is time for you to come out. Come out of your seclusion. Come out of your hiding. You know, that is enough work. Give it a break, dear Capricorn. That's what I know, that's all you do. That is all you do. You don't play, you work, and you put your nose to the grindstone. It's just too much. I think that it is time to receive. Saturn, your ruler, is going to be coming into your sign December 19th. And I believe that will be support for you. I do believe that, even though Saturn, is all about restrictions, but he is your ruler, and I would say that having him in your sign is going to bring you a lot of strength, because I feel as though you have been lacking. You've just overdone yourself, you've overburdened yourself, and it is time to look at number one, to take care of yourselves for once. Now, a lot of you have gone through a lot of situations where there's been difficulty in relation to family matters. I believe that whatever hardships you have gone through, I believe that you need to open your heart, whether it be family issues or romantic problems. I believe that you need to open your heart and take on the energies of Leo. Look at Leo and how they come from the heart. I believe that this is a good piece of advice for you. Try to take care of, number one, look at yourselves, get over what hardships you went through, forgive and forget, because when we do that, our heart is open to receive. Do not stay stuck in a place of, licking your wounds. Whatever you've been through, whatever hardship, whether it be divorce, whether it be family rows, family issues, not talking to certain family members, difficulty with parents, let it go and let your heart receive. Okay, and know that by doing that, your heart will open up and you will be so lucky. Stop the overindulging. I'm looking at the devil card, even though I haven't pulled that card. The image of the devil card has come to me. So stop beating yourself. Stop hitting yourself with the feeling of guilt and the feeling of being bound by situations. You are free to move forward. Forward momentum is the advice here, and let it go. Whatever has tainted your soul, okay, do know that your family's there to help you and to support you. And also do not forget your friends. Friends are going to play a vital part in your life. Go out, have drinks, let your hair down, and enjoy. Okay? Now, that goes for finances as well. Whatever has broken down, whether it be a partnership, maybe with family, maybe with someone who is very close to you, just know that whatever happened, it is time to let it go. Okay? Forgive and forget, and then it's like the wheel of fortune. The wheel keeps turning. When it is down, it is time for it to come up. It is your time as well. In the next year, know that whatever is really deeply rooted in your heart and you deeply wish for it, and my advice to you is to wish for what you really want on each and every new moon. Okay? Make your wish and know that you will be able to receive. If it's really what your heart desires and what you want, know that you've got the power to bring it in. Okay? Capricorn, dear Capricorn, thank you very much for taking the time out to listen, okay? Just know that this is a small message for a lot of you. Know that your angels are there and that the children in your life are needing you more than ever now. Okay, so you've got to stand up and be tall. Okay? My love to all of you. Thank you. And dear Aquarius, hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Dear Aquarius, what is Jupiter bringing in for you whilst in Scorpio? Okay, now I see some of you have gone through pain and anguish in a romantic sense, whether it be career or romance, in a partnership, whatever happened, I don't know. All I do know is that you've been hurt. Some of you are going to be finding out that there was some sort of deceptive behavior. Okay, someone was not trustworthy, someone was not true to themselves or to you. And you are coming out, you will be coming out of this situation. You are closing the door on that. There is a period of healing, and that may involve for you to be traveling. A lot of you will be traveling to places that are at a distance. For some of you, this could be going back home, visiting family. and being supported by them. A lot of you may have been involved with either an air sign, which could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, like yourself. But for most of you, I do believe that we are looking at a fire sign. For quite a few of you, we are talking about Sagittarius more strongly. For others of you, it could be Leo or Aries. And that could be their sun, moon, or rising sign. For those of you that we are talking about partnership in career or in work-related situations, some of you may have lost your job. Maybe someone else came in that had more to offer. So maybe you've been made redundant. So whatever the case and however this happened for you, you are closing the door on this job and you are moving to something else, something that is much more fast-paced, something that may involve you traveling. So you may be, this new career may involve traveling. So that means that you'll be getting out and about. As I said, for a lot of you, it could be involving work at a different place altogether, whether it be interstate or something involving travel at a distance. But whatever, for those of you that have already planted the seeds, you are waiting for, for something to come in. So for those of you that have closed the door on one career path and are opening a door on another one, it's going to take a little bit of time, maybe 3 months, but it is going to come in for you. Right. So for the love relationship where you will be healing, okay? And believe you me, it was time for the door to close there. It was time when something has grown old and it is, it's like an old shoe, an old boot that we've thrown in the corner. It is time to buy a new pair of boots, right? It is time to put on a different pair of shoes, something that's going to fit you, because with time we evolve and we change, right? And that old pair of boots, they won't fit us anymore. So it is time to be reborn, to redo things. And that's what Scorpio is all about. It's all about closing the door on something that's not working and opening a new door. That's what Scorpio does. That's what Jupiter does in Scorpio. It brings up to the surface what does not work, and then it's time to move into the new. Okay? So whatever new is coming in for you, because there will be a new pair of boots for you, dear Aquarius, a new pair that when you're going to put them on, they're going to fit perfectly. But, of course, when we wear a new pair of boots, it may not be as comfortable as they are as soon as we've walked in them for a little while. We've broken them, right? Like a horse. You break the horse before you can ride it. That is how the relationship will be that is coming into your life. It's going to be a situation where there will be a small period of time where you'll sort of be, yes and no. Is it going to happen? It's not going to happen. It's going to be a relationship that's going to start on a shaky ground, but then it's going to find the calmness that should be there. It's like these Six of Swords, moving from troubled waters to calmer waters. That's what's going to happen with this relationship. So do know that you will be healed. Okay, healing will be coming in for you. The next year is going to make you grow in a sense that you will be becoming more mature, more enlightened, more balanced. Okay, so it's also going to be a relationship where it's as though, you know how when we feel like there is a soulmate relationship, as soon as you get to know this person, because they do say that opposites attract, yeah, and when there is an opposite, they usually it's like this person fits you really well, but there is a time, there is a process which needs to happen before that you can move through this relationship where you can understand each other fully. Okay, so for those of you that are going through health issues, know that it's not going to be something major. It's going to be all good in the end. There will be you will be finding the medicine that is going to make you heal, whether it be a broken heart or whether it be a literal illness. It is nothing major, okay? So you're going through trying times, but know that Jupiter will be there to help you through this process, whatever it is. Okay, Aquarius, I think that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time out. I do hope that everything goes to plan for you. Pisces, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Dear Pisces, oh my God, what is happening for you? What is Jupiter bringing for you? What is Jupiter bringing from Scorpio for you? Okay, it's time to believe in your instinct. It's time to believe in your intuition, believe in yourself. In love, things have not been easy. No, they haven't at all. Okay, but know that whatever you have put forward, whatever you have worked hard for, it is time for you to reap the rewards. Okay, the universe knows because the universe is there for you. Pisces, the universe says, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel say that it is time for you to heal. Now, for those of you that are very close to the cusp of Pisces and Aquarius, know that healing is coming in for you. Okay? Because whatever you have gone through, it is time for the tables to turn. The tables are turning. It is time for you to have joy because you deserve what you receive from the universe. Yes, it is time for you to receive, Pisces. Your hardship is coming to an end. Okay, whatever things have happened, whatever possibilities are around the corner, know that they are positive possibilities. They are positive connotations. They are positive people that are coming in because you have gone through a major test. Okay? Major test. Now, for those of you that have been keeping information and not sharing that with other people, whatever has come to light, know that it was meant to be. Okay? And whatever gossip is going on, whatever conversations have been happening, have been going on around the table, around other people, whether it be work situations, whether it be family situations, or just, friends, whoever. Each person has got a different situation in front of them. Know that whatever information comes to light, in the end, and at the end of the day, is going to benefit you as well. Okay? So whatever comes to light, even though it may be difficult in the beginning, know that that information at the end is going to push you forward, is going to align you with the energies that the universe wants for you. The universe is going to put you on the right path. in not so many words. Now, for those of you that have had difficulty with your career, whatever the case, whether you are changing work or whether you've just been under so much stress because of backstabbing or what have you on your career front, know that that is coming to an end as well. I believe that you, from your peers or from the people that are in charge there, I believe that they will see the true light and your true capabilities, because you will shine at the end of the day, and the truth will come to light that you are the true gem, you are the capable one, you are the sincere one, and that truth will shine at the end. So do not fear about that. What else do I have for you? Okay, now in love, for those of you that have been in trouble or in a difficult relationship in concern with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, do know that they are feeling the same as you are. For them, it's been very difficult as well. But I really don't believe that they're the ones that are at fault here. I believe that there are external influences which have brought on the problem here. Whatever the situation, whatever has happened, has gone wrong, know that your partner or your husband or your wife or whatever the case, know that they are in the same boat as you. So I believe that those of you that are dealing either, and Virgo comes to me very strongly, for those of you that are dealing with a Virgo, know that they believe in you as much as what you believe in them. Okay? They believe in you. So I really, really feel strongly about external situations, people, and things coming into your space and bringing up, a lot of difficulty and hardship. But at the end of the cycle here, let's say we're talking about October 2018 till around end of October, I think, beginning of November, that's when Scorpio, that's when Jupiter will be moving out of Scorpio into Sagittarius. I believe that by then everything will be beautiful, okay? You're going to be in a beautiful, loving relationship, partnership, whether it be work, finances, or whatever, okay? You're going to be balanced out in every area of your life. There's going to be an abundance because what you have given to the universe is coming back to you. And I know that Piscean people are, they're some of the most beautiful souls out there. So go for it, dear Pisces. I do wish you luck. Just know that when I mentioned, Virgo, do know that that can be their moon sign, rising sign, or sun sign, okay? Sun, moon, or rising. And as I said, if you are involved with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, they're in the same situation as you, okay? For those of you that there is a negative person around you, okay, that has caused you havoc, has caused you sleepless nights, know that they will be getting what's coming to them as well, okay? Because what you give out, you receive. Know that. And I believe that very strongly, and I do believe that I do believe that everything is, comes in cycles, and it's all about, just like we say about Saturn, what you are, if you put in the hard work, you will receive. It's as simple as that. So dear Pisces, I will leave it at that. I do thank you so much for taking the time out. Take care of yourselves, and my love to all of you. Okay, thank you so much. Bye for now.